is me, MBT Sky, and we are doing the daily love reading. I had to do like a stop and start, and a stop and a start. It was just like, ugh. But anyway, let's get into what the focus is with him and her and stuff. Let's see what pops out. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Well, the Wheel of Fortune has been a conversation. Anyway, so the Wheel of Fortune is a cycle, karmic cycles, but also is associated with the planet Jupiter. Is also associated with the sign of Sagittarius. So this is about belief systems, faith, visions, dreams. Both him and her may have some vivid dreams, have some luck coming in within a relationship, and why not? Good energy, why not? Let's see if it's the wheel of good karma in a relationship, bringing good luck, wealth, and fortune into the relationship, or not. Let's see what's going on here. So with him, we have this Tower. So we have this masculine who may have experienced a little bit of Tower energy in his relationship. And then we have who 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, the 10 of Cups. Right now she's in a happy energy. This is about family, comfortability, creating a new family, or creating family, or wanting to. This is a couple or a relationship where the masculine may be dealing with a karmic cycle of events from previous behaviors throughout a particular relationship or partnership, and she's in bliss right now. She's just in happy mode, and he's experiencing a Tower, a drastic change, inevitable changes. So let's see. That's one aspect of it. So let's get into the rest of it. So what's going on right in front of there? The Fool, new journeys. What's going on right in front of there? So we have the 9 of Coins. So now that has happened within this particular relationship, drastic changes for him, upheavals for him, and then the Fool, which lets you know that the new start and a new path, the new journey, the new partnership, or the partnership being together. Cool. This feminine principle here, who's dealing with this happy family oriented kind of energy, also has worked and is probably trying to collect on all that she's invested in within this particular relationship. So this is a karmic thing that goes on, like an ebb and flow that goes on between this particular relationship between him and her. So let's see what goes on behind there. This also could be speaking about water energy here. So we have the Knight of Swords that pops up right here, right behind it, the Knight of Swords. So even though it's a lot of bickering, a lot of conversation, a lot of thought, a lot of temptations involved when you're in this particular energy. So she's aware of that and has experienced it and has tried to turn herself away from these temptations within her relationship. But they literally have this weird ebb and flow cycle that goes on. And so you have this 5 of Wands energy. So there's a lot of there's a lot of competition or competitive energy with this masculine, or was a competitive energy, or always felt like you had to fight. He had to fight to experience a strong relationship that comes with all of the good aspects of a relationship, right? And he's experienced that through this complete tear down and rebuilding and opening up of the new journey and the relationship. So it's levels to this particular relationship, and it's very it's far in the ethers. Let's say that it's far in the ethers. It's something that's going to take place, and it will be experienced because they have a etheric, a spiritual, karmic kind of connection to each other. Even though she may be dealing with a little bit of temptations and things of that nature, but at the end of the day, let's see the foundation of it. So you have this 3 of Wands. This is about thinking, contemplating, and planning for the future. So, and we have Justice. I don't know. Justice has been popping up here all day, right? This underlying justice issue, a need for balance. Balance between, in a relationship. The scales is pointing towards the karmic cycle, and it's also pointing towards him. So, her desires to be in this relationship requires a balance. Also, in a particular relationship, There may be a feminine dealing with or interacting with Lord, communicating with Lord in reference to a particular situation. There's a weird little energy coming around this particular couple. Um, and this could be a couple that has a lot of money already, a lot of wealth, a lot of fortune, or potentially a lot of wealth and a lot of fortune. There's some real weirdness taking place with this feminine principle. Now, just as usually as a discussion of Libra, and you also have this the Knight, so you have this air, kind of double air energy. So there may be some communication taking place. This could also just be simply the communication of need and balance, point blank, bottom line, period. But there's a lot of emotions involved. This is a female that's generally happy. She's generally somebody is able to create and produce and maintain balance and communicate clearly. So, I'm going to look at this little strange little tapping right here. But outside of that, she brings these to the table generally in her relationship, where this individual here, he goes through drastic, unexpected upheavals and changes, but he's very competitive, especially when it comes into his relationships. And a lot of times, his reactions and actions within a relationship, they really come from him being able to stand still and think and really process. And he finds new paths and ways for the relationship to work. But anyway, let me see, because Justice has already come out today, and maybe this will be a call-out card. Why not? Whether I call it out today or tomorrow, we'll see. But let's see what's going over. Thank you. Oh, wow. I get, let's see. So we got the 6, 7, 8 of Swords, and this is coming down in reverse, right? Somebody is being released from a particular situation. The relationship has been released from a particular type of karmic cycle. So let's see. And really, this goes here. So somebody's being released from a particular situation, in reference to this feminine. So this could be a feminine or somebody in a relationship with a masculine, or a feminine that may be dealing with legal troubles. You can straight up out of there. Let's see what's going on with this 3. What's the thoughts going on here? So things changing quickly. Things is changing quickly. Things is landing in a particular direction. And that direction is going towards who? This Wheel of Fortune, to change the cycles, understanding the ethers, being tapped into the ethers, this ebb and flow that goes between them. They go through, this is a weird couple. I'm not even going to hold you. Whoever this is, they are seriously a weird couple. They go through weird things because their energies are slightly different. When she's in her earth, he's in a fire. When he's in the water, they try to get in the water together. But when it's more family, the other one is a little bit so kind of destructive sometimes. Then it's new journeys, new paths, new connections, this, that, and the third. And then she gets a little bit catty. But they still go through this ebb and flow, this karmic cycle, and it's weird. It's a weird relationship. So those who resonate and they deal with this back and forth energy and continuous cycles within a particular type of relationship that you are in, y'all have a weird relationship. I'm not even gonna hold you. Y'all are beyond me with it. For real. Anyway, so let's see what goes on this Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so the 9 of Swords. So the cycle is, because of the way the energy is, and because of the not really paying attention to the cycles within a relationship, pointing them out, addressing them, correcting them, or choosing to point them out, address them, not correct them, and go in different directions, it creates a sense of stress. And this is a cycle within this particular relationship where it's so much going on. They are so different to a degree that they create a cycle of stress amongst their relationship. This is like a weird relationship, whoever it is. But this is somebody that maybe, they both may have water dominant, or they may have Sagittarius dominant in their charts, Jupiter dominant in their charts. This is a cycle that has to be addressed, and it has to be addressed in the emotions, in the earth energy, in the air energy, in the need for balance, and in the fire energy also. that's the only way this relationship is going to actually be able to identify cycles, relieve stress, and then come together in some form of balance. So anyway, meanwhile, back at the ranch, this is today's love read, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Smooches and deuces. I still might do the call out card for justice. I'm not sure if I want to do it today or tomorrow, but justice that came out about twice, maybe 3 times. So yeah, may have to have that discussion. Anyway, smooches.